Welcome to the Coins Information HD channel, another deep dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. In today's episode, we're unlocking the story of the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, a seemingly ordinary coin that could be worth much more than face value. From minting history to modern-day market values, rare errors, and the legendary double die variety, we'll walk through everything you need to know if you have one of these coins in your collection or pocket change. The Lincoln cent has held a permanent place in American currency since 1909, introduced to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse design, Abraham Lincoln's portrait, was crafted by Victor David Brenner and has endured for over a century with only minor modifications. The reverse of the Lincoln cent was changed in 1959 from the wheat ears design to the Lincoln Memorial, in celebration of Lincoln's 150th birthday. This memorial reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, remained in use until 2008. In 1995, the U.S. Mint produced over 6 billion Lincoln cents at the Philadelphia Mint alone, which is designated by the absence of a mint mark. Unlike the Denver and San Francisco mints, the Philadelphia Mint does not place a letter beneath the date on circulation pennies. As a result, the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln cent refers to coins struck in Philadelphia. These pennies were mass-produced for everyday use, struck on copper-plated zinc planchets. Each coin weighs about 2.5 grams, has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters, and features a smooth edge. The composition is primarily zinc, with a thin outer layer of copper, which gives it the familiar reddish tone when new. At first glance, the 1995 Lincoln cent may appear unremarkable. But collectors and numismatists know that certain varieties and specific conditions can make a huge difference in value. Let's explore the key design elements. On the obverse, we find the enduring profile of President Lincoln facing right. Above his head is the national motto, "In God We Trust." To the left is the word "Liberty," and to the right is the date, 1995, without any mint mark below it, confirming its origin from the Philadelphia Mint. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, complete with visible details of the seated statue of Lincoln between the columns. The inscriptions, "United States of America," and "E Pluribus Unum," sit above the monument, with 1 cent clearly stated below. The color of the coin can range from bright red to brown, depending on how it has been stored or circulated. These color grades, red, red-brown, and brown, are critical for collectors and heavily influence the coin's value, especially in uncirculated condition. The vast majority of 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln cents are extremely common. They remain in circulation to this day, often turning up in pocket change. Most of these coins, especially those showing signs of wear, are worth only their face value. However, collectors look for specific traits that can separate a valuable coin from an ordinary one. These include coins that are uncirculated and in pristine condition, coins with attractive toning or luster, and above all, those featuring rare minting errors. One of the most famous errors from this year is the double die obverse variety, commonly known as the 1995 DDO. In this variety, the lettering on the front of the coin shows a noticeable doubling effect, particularly in the inscriptions, "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." This doubling is not caused by machine damage or wear. It originates during the die creation process itself, making it a true double die and a genuine mint error. The double die obverse is the crown jewel of 1995 Lincoln cents. In this variety, the coin was struck by a die that had been improperly manufactured. As a result, the design elements appear doubled, most prominently in the word "Liberty" and the phrase, "In God We Trust." On some examples, the doubling is so strong it can be seen without magnification. This error quickly caught the attention of collectors in the mid-1990s. Despite being fairly well known, it remains one of the most desirable modern error coins due to its dramatic appearance and the relatively small number of high-grade examples. Not all doubling is valuable. Many coins show signs of mechanical or machine doubling, which is caused by vibration or die bounce during striking. Machine doubling is usually flat, shelf-like, and lacks the rounded, notched features of a true double die. Only the latter commands premium value. Coins with a confirmed double die obverse in mint state condition can command high premiums, especially when graded and certified by a professional grading service. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining value. The Sheldon scale ranges from 1 to 70, with 70 representing a perfect, flawless coin. Uncirculated coins start at mint state 60, with increasing levels of sharpness, luster, and surface quality up to mint state 70. A coin graded MS65 or higher is considered premium quality. In addition to numeric grading, color designation significantly affects a coin's value. The copper plating on the Lincoln cent begins as a bright red. Over time, it can tone to red-brown or full brown due to oxidation. A coin that retains 95% or more of its original red color is classified as red, the most desirable color. Coins with a mix of red and brown are labeled red-brown, and those that are entirely brown fall into the lowest color tier in terms of collector demand. The highest values are reserved for coins that are both high-grade, MS66 and above, and full red in color. Now let's talk numbers. What is the 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny actually worth in 2025? For regular circulated examples without any errors, the value remains close to face value, 1 cent. These coins are too common and too worn to carry a premium. However, uncirculated examples can range from a few cents to several dollars, depending on the grade and color designation. A mint state 63 red coin might sell for around $1 to $3. Mint state 65 red examples can command between $5 and $10. The real leap in value occurs with the double die obverse variety. In mint state 65 red, this variety can sell for over $50. Higher grades, such as MS67 red, may reach into the hundreds. The rarest top-grade specimens, such as those graded MS69 red, have sold for over $5,000 at auction. Coins that are certified and slabbed by major grading services, with labels confirming the double die error, are especially desirable. Raw or ungraded coins may sell for less due to uncertainty about authenticity and condition. If you think you might have a valuable 1995 Lincoln cent, here's what to do. First, examine the coin under magnification. A 10x jeweler's loupe is ideal. Look closely at the obverse inscriptions. If you see clear doubling in Liberty and In God We Trust, you may have the DDO variety. Next, assess the coin's surface. Is it bright red, or is it turning brown? Is there any wear or scratches? Coins that show no signs of circulation, strong luster, and red color are worth more. Never clean a coin. Cleaning, even with soap and water, can cause irreparable damage and lower the value dramatically. If you suspect you have a valuable piece, consider submitting it to a reputable grading service for authentication and encapsulation. Store coins in protective holders made of inert materials to prevent oxidation. Keep them in a cool, dry environment away from direct sunlight and humidity. The 1995 no-mint Mark Lincoln cent is a perfect example of how knowledge and attention to detail can transform an ordinary coin into a collector's prize. While billions were made, only a small percentage exhibit the rare double die error or survive in pristine, high-grade condition. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just getting started, keep an eye out for these potential treasures. With a little patience and some careful inspection, you just might uncover a penny worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So next time you receive change at the store, don't just drop those coins in a jar. Check the date, check the details, and you may discover a hidden gem. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into rare coins, currency history, and collector tips. Drop a comment below if you found a 1995 penny, and let us know what condition it's in. Until next time, keep hunting and happy collecting.